Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last episode, we did everything not only in the Precursor Basin, but we got everything taken care of in Rock Village as well. So, we have everything in this general area now, which is excellent. So now, we need to go over there, where that machine is. Once we go to where that machine is, we can continue with the adventure. And we talked to Kier. There we are.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift that boulder. There we go. Now be careful facing that monster lurker at the top.
Wait! I'll stay here and protect Kira. Jak, I think you're ready to handle that monster without me.
Oh, really heroic of you.
Sorry, Daxter, but you're tagging along for this one. Anyway, let's go over here and carefully make our way upwards. Let's make sure not to touch the rock, shall we? Okay, there we are. Let's say, where do we go from here? And once we follow the path, we have that to deal with. So, let's go forward and get to these three platforms. Watch the rocks that he throws, or rather shoots. You can just watch the shadows and tell immediately where he's going to launch them. And after a while, some blue eco will be on one of the platforms. Now, we have a path to the yellow eco here. When this guy produces a rock just like that, start shooting. Then you want to long jump your way away once it falls on the guy. Back to these and you want to make it back to these platforms because the little bridge that we created with the blue eco will crumble, and we're gonna have to do all this again. And the eco is right here. Awesome. Want to be careful this time around because the bridge is a little less complete this time around. And once that happens, once you get to the end, do what you did last time. Get to the yellow eco, shoot it at him when he has that rock above his head. Now, we're gonna have to do this one more time. I should Oh, come on! Now we're gonna have to do all this again. You'll notice that the rocks that are shot at you will get faster as the battle progresses. And you'll also notice that the lava is obviously insta-kill. So falling into the lava for any reason, bad. Alright, we got the first part down again. That's good. Let's see if we can do this again. Why am I going in this direction? It wasn't coming towards me. Sometimes you may have to take the hits. You may have to stay near the edge of the platforms here too, just to ensure that you don't get smacked around. now we just need to keep hitting him with this, and we should be back to where we left off. Hopefully this doesn't mess me up again. I may want to go back over here just to be safe. There we go. Had to be quiet there for a second, but I was able to pull it off a little bit. There we go. Come on. Excellent. That's the third hit and he's down. And we have our power cell for beating this dude. I'm gonna get a drink of Coke Zero.
Great work! The people of Rock Village are breathing a collective sigh of relief. But there's no time to celebrate. Use your zoomer to navigate the mountain pass up ahead. Be careful. It looks like the lurkers have rigged the whole pass with explosives. When you reach the Volcanic Crater, be sure to visit the Red Sage's lab and activate the teleport gate so that Father and I can join you.
All right. So we have our next destination to go to, the mountain path that is up ahead. We need to carefully jump from platform to platform here. Thankfully, we never have to deal with that boss again.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You gotta beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Well, you heard Kira. We can't worry about grabbing any things at the moment. We gotta get to the end first. We gotta avoid the dynamite, and we gotta... or the dynamite barrels, rather. And we just gotta make sure that we don't die or do anything dumb as we do any of this. Or fall in the pits. That's also a part of the doing things that are dumb. We definitely don't want to do that. Hey. Thank you, game. And while there are blue eco vents that will let you go faster, you want to make sure that you keep good control of the zoomer at all times. Okay, we got this going on. We're gonna have to be careful. This is the final stretch. Don't want to hit that or anything. Boom.
We stopped them from blowing up the pass.
Ah. Yeah, you go away now. Can I get that now, Thane? Thank you, game. Okay, so far so good.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Or I could get back on the zoomer and get things like this scout flyer that I had to leave alone. And this box full of orbs. Want to be careful here. That way I can get the orbs that are here. Don't hit the boxes. Definitely don't hit the boxes. Alright. We're not going to be able to get everything here on the first chance, but we will get this. There is a certain power cell that we can't get yet. And I will mention it. Actually, it's right there. I'm about to say, I'm going to mention it when I see it, but it's right there. On the way backwards, I'm going to explain why. You'll know it when you see it. Also, Careful over here. We got all the orbs. Almost wanted to say cells there for a second. And this is why. There is a rock wall here. That eco vent is closed. That is a yellow eco vent, and we need to open it up so we can fill ourselves up with yellow eco so we can break that wall. At the other end of that wall is the one power cell that we can't get here yet. So there is that. And just to be safe, yes, that's all we can get for now. I know I've gotten all the orbs. I've gotten the power cell for the Scout Flyers here. Let's just go all the way to the end of this area. Let's just go. And once we make it to the end of this area, we can get off the thing here. And we can go to... Where is it? The Volcanic Crater. I was wondering where the location name to just pop up right there. And here's the Red Sage's hut. And from here, we need to activate the teleporter.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the dark eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control dark eco by itself. Even the Precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little dark eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of dark eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the dark eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a Precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the dark eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Oh no! So, those bad people we saw on Misty Island at the very beginning of the game were Gol and Maya, who were supposed to help Daxter change back into his more humanoid form. Doesn't look like that's going to happen now. Now that they've gone completely evil.
Good.
And they've become the game's main antagonists. Might as well go ahead and talk to Samos and Kira.
Great balls! walls of Eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Oh, what are Gall and Maya up to? Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
So it looks like we'll have to go into the spider caves to destroy some dark eco crystals that Gol and Maya may want to put their hands on and use for whatever it is they use dark eco for.
What is Gall planning?
And we've got even more power cells to get in this little area. We're 60% of the way through the game now. We have quite a bit to do here in the Volcanic Crater. There's a few more places that we have left to go to, and we will have to go to them. But that will have to wait until the next video. Join me next time where I explore the Volcanic Crater and then explore the surrounding areas. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe. Thanks for watching, and special thanks to Napostriouf Sar for helping me get back to 60 frames per second. It's not absolutely perfect, but it'll do. Bye, everybody.